this session is called Magical Forest. We're going to be really, really busy doing lots of lovely activities. First of all, we're going to hide a magical bean. Then we are going to make a magical fairy home, and finally a magical potion. So our first activity is hiding a magical bean. I haven't got any beans today, but you can use your imagination. You can use anything at all, anything natural that you find in the garden or in the woodland. These are my magical beans today. They're called acorns. Does anyone know what tree they're from? That's right, the oak tree. I'm going to hide these and pretend they're my magic beans. Which tree do acorns come from? That's right, an oak tree. Oak trees drop their acorns to the ground very nearby, and they rely on something very special to spread them around. Does anyone know? Squirrels. We're going to be squirrels now and play a little game. We're going to have our acorn. If you don't have any acorns, you can use anything. Use a stone, use a little piece of Play-Doh. As long as you collect it back in at the end, it's absolutely fine. But if you can have something natural, that would be much easier. And then you're going to find somewhere really special to go and hide it. I'm going to find a really good spot to hide my bean. Looks good over there. Hopefully no one will find it there. Okay, so I'm going to make a tiny fairy home. Fairies aren't very big at all. They're only this big, I think. Has anyone ever seen a fairy in their garden? Now, you have to imagine that all the fairy homes have been blown away by the wind and you need to rebuild it. You can collect lots of little things. Maybe a leaf, maybe some long leaves and some sticks. And then at the base of your tree, you need to make the tiniest, weeniest little home possible. It's super tiny. With little leaves for the roof. And little leaves for the carpet. It has to be the perfect place for any fairy to call home. Now, you could collect some stepping stones. You could collect a shell to make a very special door knocker. And you could even collect a little bit of bark to make your very own green roof. The perfect, teeny tiny fairy home. This is a wonderful activity to do on any walk or in your garden, and it's called Magical Potions. All you need is a cup, old yogurt pot, anything at all, as long as you can collect things. And you need a fantastic mixing stick. Now you're ready to make your magical potion. All you do is go for a wonderful walk around your garden or around a local woodland like me. I'm very lucky today. And you start collecting things that you think look really pretty. Lots of different colours. If you're going to pick off living things, we always say caterpillar pinchers, the tiniest little bit. So I'm going to literally take that off this hawthorn, nothing massive. Little mix, and then walk along. Ooh. Tiny little things. You can pick things off the floor, it's even better for the wildlife and the environment. Now, if you do pick berries, remember, it's very unwise to eat them. You get really poorly. Only eat things that your parents know exactly what they are. Blackberries are a good shout. Keep mixing. If you have got a water bottle, you could put a little bit of water in there as well. Okay, so I'm not going to pick these berries, I'm saving these for the birds. Interesting. Oh, look at this one. It's a bit bigger than I hoped for, but I think I'm going to put that in too. And as you can see, I've collected lots of things to make a magical potion. So you've got your magical potion, and now you need to make a wish and send your magical potion into the woodland. So, bibbity, ibbity, bibbity, boo, send my potion to wit, to woo. And if you've enjoyed being in the woodland, why don't you go and meet a tree? You can feel all the different bark, see all the little plants growing around it, see how tall it is, and then give it a hug.